welcome to Man Kitchen Recipes. I'm Kevin, and today I'm going to do a smoked carne adovada. So basically, carne adovada is just meat with red chili sauce. So I'm going to smoke the meat first, then I'm going to go inside, and while that's smoking, we're going to make the red chili sauce. You can use your favorite red chili sauce. This is one of our favorites here, Anita's Finest. I don't know if you can get that anywhere outside of New Mexico or not. Probably not, but this stuff is really good. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how I make it. I'm just going to make it with the chili powder. I'm not going to use the dried chilies, although sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's so easy just to use the red chili powder, and it comes out delicious. So the meat that I'm going to use today is going to just be the country style ribs. I've got 5 of them here. I've got my little tailgater heating up back there, and I am using hickory chips. All right, so all I'm going to do with this country style pork, I'm going to spray it with some olive oil. We're going to make this nice and easy, just to get our garlic pepper stick on there. It's that easy, right? And of course, the Man Kitchen Recipes garlic rub, garlic pepper rub. And I'm just gonna season these with that. Now we're gonna let these just sit and rest for a few minutes with the garlic pepper on it. And then when our little tailgater gets up to temp, which is only gonna be about 5 minutes, maybe 10, we're gonna get these in and we're gonna smoke these for about 2 hours. Hour and a half, 2 hours. We're gonna get them up to about 160 or so. I might take them a little higher, and I need to get them soft or tender enough. I want to get these bones out of here. So the process is going to be, I'm going to smoke these, get them tender enough. I'm going to cut the meat off of the bone, and then we're going to put them in a pan, and the red chili sauce that we're making, we'll bring that out there, add it to the pan, put it back in the smoker for another hour or so. Anyway, this is going to be delicious. We are going to make some tacos. You can have it by itself. You can eat it with flour tortillas. You can roll it in a burrito. There's so much you can do with this carne adovada, but it's just delicious. It's just another way that you can use country style ribs if you're tired of just putting barbecue sauce on them. So anyway, let's get inside. We'll make that red chili sauce. Okay, these ingredients are on my website, mankitchenrecipes.com. Flour, garlic, cumin, red chili powder, onion powder, and beef broth. First, I'm going to add the oil and let it warm up. I'm going to add the flour, and then you just want to get the flour mixed up, and you want to let it simmer and cook for 1 to 2 to 3 minutes. You're just making a nice roux, so it will brown up a little bit, and then once it's cooked for a few minutes, then you're going to add your chili pepper, stir it up. I start adding my beef broth right here, and then I'm going to add my garlic powder, onion powder, and cumin, and then I'm going to continue adding my beef broth. Now you can use chicken broth, but I love this with beef broth. It just gives it that much more flavor. And anyway, you want to bring it back up to a boil, mix it around, let it simmer for probably 10 to 15 minutes, and you'll be good to go. And like I said, this is on my website, mankitchenrecipes.com, and I will put a link to the ingredients and the measurements down below. But this is so easy, so good. Just make it yourself. That's it. Okay, the little tailgater is up to temp. We're just going to put these right in here. We will see these probably hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, we are an hour and a half in. Looking really good. Let's take a quick temp on them. $43, $52. Okay, these are all doing really well. Move this one over here, because it's about 160. We're gonna go about probably 15 more minutes. We want to get them up 160, 165. It may be 30 minutes, but we'll be back. Okay, 2 hours in. Oh, those are looking amazing. Let's see. 154. 56. 54. 154, so they're all right in there. 154, 156. Let's take it another 15 minutes. I took this off. They reached temp. They're 160. Look at that. Nice and smoked. I wanted to get these nice and smoked. So the next thing I'm going to do is get my glove on. One glove. Be like Michael Jackson. And I have the cotton glove and a neoprene glove, so that I can handle this meat and get it cut up, get it off of the bone, chunk it up. Okay. You don't want any bone in there, so I'm trying to be careful not get the bone. Look at that smoke ring. Nice, huh? The best part of this is I'm just cutting these away from the bone, and you know what? There's still some meat on that bone, so guess what? Oh my God. That is so tender. Okay, so here is my red chili sauce. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look at that. Now, like I said, you can make it, if you have a favorite in the jar, you can just use your jar. Make it a lot easier, right? But man, I tell you what, when you make it yourself, you can control the heat. We're not super hot on this. We've got 3 tablespoons, which isn't a whole lot. It does have a nice heat to it. When you go to a restaurant, you don't have any control. Sometimes you'll get Carne Adovada, and man, it will just light your mouth up. So, what I'm going to do right now is add this red chili sauce to the pork. Look at that. That is like, this is like Mexican burnt ends. We got the sauce, red chili sauce, all done up nice and good. Oh, this is going to be so good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of foil over this. It's starting to get dark. I'm at a weird daylight time right now, so sorry for if this is too dark. Just get a piece of foil and cover it up. I'm going to throw it right back in the tailgater. Now we're going to get this tailgater right there, and I am going to turn the heat up to 300 degrees, and we're going to let it roll for an hour. All right, we are about 30-35 minutes. Just want to give it a peek. Looks like I must have dumped some pellets. Let some of that smoke clear for a second. Let's give it a look. Careful, that's hot, right? Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, it's a little more soupy than I want it right now, but the reason why I do it like this is because I wanted to smoke the country ribs first instead of marinating them in little chunks like this. So braising them like this is kind of like marinating it. And what I'm going to do now is let it go at least a half an hour. I'm going to slide it over towards the pot. I want to get some of this to reduce down. some of that to reduce down, so we're going to let it go about 30 minutes uncovered. We will be back. About 30 minutes. Look at that. That is looking mighty fine. Alright. I'll say that's done. Alright, now I gotta warm me up some corn tortillas. Yes, every now and then I do have soft tacos. And then after I get these warmed up, I'm putting them over here on some foil, just like that. And then I'm going to wrap them up, keep them warm. So when we go to eat, the tortillas will be nice and warm. So I'm going to finish this up and I'll see you inside. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Made me some soft tacos with onion, tomato, and cilantro. Let's give this a try. All right. Today I think was one of the nicest days in a long time. Here we go. Carne Adovada. If you come to New Mexico, this is a New Mexico meal. Carne Adovada in a restaurant. You might get it hot. Make it yourself. Any temp you want. I mean, I've had it before where I couldn't even eat it. I don't mind it too hot. But. So let's give it a try. Oh my God. That is delicious. I just tomato and cilantro on there. You can put cheese, sour cream, whatever you want. This works. Let me get a piece of that meat. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna go in and enjoy these soft tacos. I do have some of my homemade rice on there, Mexican rice. There is a video for that. Awesome rice. Give it a try. I'll put up I don't know, a video or iCard something for it. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video.